Hi everyone, thank you for joining us today. In this video, we're going to be reacting to somebody completely different this time by the name of Phil Collins. This is his song on Another Day in Paradise. All right, without any further ado, let's check this out. All right, people, let's go. I'm hoping the quality will be a lot better this time around because there've been a few mention of that. Let's go.
She calls out to the man on the street, "Sir, can you help me? It's cold and I'm nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me?" He walks on, doesn't look back. He pretends he can't hear her, starts to whistle as he crosses the street. Seems embarrassed to be there. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise.
Okay. My understanding of this song, when I've heard it before on radio, is just, when you're kind of carried away by the beat of a song and you just kind of like bop into it and stuff like that. I didn't know that it was actually a sad song. There's a lot of deprivation being presented here. All right. I like the way he tells the story, though.
Think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. He can see she's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice, 'cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice, it's just another day for you and me in paradise. Just think about it. Oh no, is there nothing more anybody can do?
Wow, in America.
Oh Lord, there must be something you can say.
Oh, okay. So it's about homelessness. All right, I get it. All right. I've got a little bit of a thing when it comes to stuff like this, and it is where, as a society, I'm not saying it's everybody, there are certain people that don't seem to recognize this as being a problem within where they are, and when you are asked for help, sometimes I think there is this sense or this prejudgment that people have got in their head that it's just better not to offer any support because you don't know what they're going to use the money for and all of that. And the only time you tend to see people jump out is when it's made the headlines and stuff like that, and everybody's raging. It's just sad, isn't it, in the sense that this person is asking for help, if he's somebody that's made up, so whatever. But the point is, if somebody's brave enough to be able to ask for help, the last thing that that person need is to be turned down. You know how the shame and guilt that's going to come with that. It's wow.
You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there. Probably been moved on from every place. Cause she didn't fit in there.
That place where he says probably be moved down from every place. I remember when I heard it before, I thought probably the word I had, this was years ago, in my head, and I think it's still there, was probably be moved down from heaven to earth, was what I thought it was. See, when you completely misunderstand what's the song's actually saying, and you've got a different sort of idea in your head, that wasn't what I was thinking about. uh, Probably moved back from every place was not, that was not in my head at all.
Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Oh,
Did I read that right? It says do not give to beggars. I keep pausing this song, I do apologize, guys. I'm
twice.
hoping that's not the
It's
case.
just another day for you. You and me in paradise. Just think about it. Mhm. Think about it. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. 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 Ooh, just think about it. Paradise. Just think about it. Paradise.
This is the this is quite a sad song, isn't it? It's a sad song, but the beat just completely gives you a different sort of presentation about the song, isn't it? I suppose if you used a beat that was different, that was quite slow and sad, it wouldn't be able to kind of tell the story. You wouldn't be able to kind of hook people in to kind of listen to the story. And it is, oh, it is quite crazy, isn't it? How we get song completely mixed up. And it is crazy, isn't it? Because you see it a lot of the time, like people just walking straight past beggars. And why would somebody write "Don't give to beggars"? There is this misconception, isn't it, that people that are in the street because they they've made bad decisions a lot of the time due to drug use or alcohol misuse and stuff like that. And anybody that is in the street, there is this, again, misconception that when you give them money, that's what they're going to use it for. The problem with that is that, having worked in an area like that, it is not always the case. You've got people that they have been unfortunate, um, enough to find themselves in that situation, and it is not because they misuse substances. It was not that at all. The point I'm trying to make is by tying everybody up with that broom, it means that the people that genuinely needs the help are being deprived of that support because the next person that you had come into contact with, that's what they did. They went and used the money for drugs. If you're going to offer support, rather than worry about what they're going to use it for, how about you have a conversation with these people and try and understand the backstory behind it? Then you get to really fully understand the person for who they are and not, oh, group of beggars that don't need to be helped. That is just I'm hoping that there are no places where you get those sort of signs anymore. It looks like a very old film in terms of filming, and you don't get that anymore, because if it is still the case, that's just completely unacceptable. And it is it is a sense of segregation, isn't it? Because somebody's homeless don't stop them from being worth supporting. And that's the big thing about what I try to do over here, and that's the reason I've got the logo identity count, because I am a big advocate for people as individuals rather than a group of people that needs to be tied in with one brush because maybe one or two people have made mistakes. And for people that are using drugs or any other substances, I suppose the focus then should be about how do we go about supporting those people rather than just assuming, oh no, we can't give them money. You can offer a drink, you can offer something to eat, you can find out if they've had something to eat, because it is not as straightforward as people make it out to be. All right, it was meant to be a good song, but it turned out not to be the case. But this is why I like reacting to this. This is why I started this reaction channels to kind of enjoy music, but also understand the meaning behind some of this as well. Sometimes there are no meanings, but other times, what like I've come to find out, there are often deep meanings to them. All right, if you like what we're all about, please like, subscribe, and join our community. Please make another recommendation if you are a fan of Phil Collins, and I'll try my best to react as quickly as possible. Until next time, it's been Kings. Peace. Bye for now.